Hello Leo, welcome to Gracie's Gamut. Today I will be doing a love and relationship reading for you. Remember that this is a general reading, it is not a personal read. Take what's for you, leave the rest, but stick around long enough to know the difference. Also, it is timeless. Take the energy from when you see the read to a few weeks out. We are going to be pulling from a Priestess of Light and a Dark Mirror Oracle as well. Kind of get a picture of the lighter or the darker side of what may be going on at this time for you. All right, what does Leo need to know at this time? I feel like this is something that you'll be experiencing. I don't want to say going through because that sounds like it's negative. I feel like something you're experiencing coming into this energy right here. And we have two cards, and this one flew as well, so I'm going to keep it. That is just weird how that came out. Okay, let's see what they are. Power. We have, wait a minute, we're going to go back here because these are the ones that first came out. We have Wings of Light, becoming something new. Well, you guys have gotten this a few times here. Moving in a new direction, changing the way your outlook on love or your relationships with other people. Grateful optimism, joyous view of the future as well. And it's funny because, you know, you have these side by side, and this is like you moving to a new you, becoming a new you, becoming a new person, totally feeling like you're a whole new person here. We have power over difficulty, reclaiming your power as well. And I'm not even going to read from the book on these because I'm looking at this like... it's new beginnings, definitely. It's you becoming more powerful, claiming yourself, speaking your truth, and changing the course of things. I think at one point in time, some of you were going through depressions and not being able to focus on anything other than maybe a relationship that has went bad, or a divorce, or just a connection that was lost. It could have been a short-lived connection, but it was lost, and I feel like it meant something. And it kind of changed your outlook on love for a little while there, but I feel like something or someone is bringing these feelings back into your life here. And it's you wanting better, you not wanting to sit on the couch by yourself, right? You not wanting to go to the movies by yourself. I feel like somebody went to the movies by themselves quite a few times here during this time. And it feels like being able to wanting to share with someone else, and this coming it's almost like an enlightenment for yourself, and you brought yourself there. Sure, spirit was behind you. Sure, you may have placed intentions that you wanted some better things, but you were stuck in this energy for a little bit. But this is you moving away from that, okay? Beautiful. All right, we have the Dark Mirror Oracle here for Leo. What do they need to know about maybe something on the darker side of things? I feel like saying, don't leave yourself vulnerable. You come up above and being able to love again. Don't let any of those old feelings slip you into a vulnerable situation with someone, okay? I just want to say that. I don't know why. It just had to come up, okay? That's what I felt needed to be said. Sometimes it's just a warning for one of you, okay? We have Triumph of Lies. Someone may be dealing with a liar, liar, pants on fire kind of person. Like, you beginning to realize someone you believed, the things that they say, you believed the things that they say at one point. I feel like, oops, I'm shaking my table here. I feel like you beginning to realize that you lived a lie for a little while. This may be something from the past. This may be something that affects you to this day. Someone being deceiving, or someone being, you know, it feels like it was just a liar, you know? Lied about how they felt, or lied about the degree of what they felt. Not saying they didn't love, or they didn't like, or whatever. It feels like just overall liar, you know? Keeping things, not telling you whole truths. And I feel like this has affected some things, and it still affects you to this day. This is what that feels like. This energy feels like that you may be in. This could be telling of what is to come over here with this, and what you're dealing with now for some of you as well, just so you're aware. All right, we are going to, I feel like saying that someone's lying to themselves about a situation, so just be aware of that. Really look into why you're doing something, or why you're staying in a relationship, And I feel like this power over difficulty is near this card, and it's like she's going like this, and she's put up there so you can see what I'm seeing. She's like got her hands up there like doing a voodoo spell on this energy over here, and I feel like this is you, power over difficulty, moving yourself beyond either this person, this relationship, or this energy that has got you a little trapped, right? All right, Leo, let's get into the body of your read at this time. I'm not even reading from the books on those because I can feel that what this energy is telling right now. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. All right. What does Leo need to know at this time? What's maybe going on at this time? We have the Hermit. Someone's been a little in a little solitude here, or you're needing of it. It's either you're in this energy now or you're in need of it. That's why this is presenting itself. Enlightening, becoming, you know, something coming to light here in the darkness. I feel like this this courage to have something more, want something more, accepting things that have happened in the past as well, and seeing yourself through, seeing yourself through the light. You have judgment here. I feel like you've judged yourself on whatever has happened. I feel like that's the way it was in the past. I feel like I feel like you're very, look at the way this angel is trumpeting down and everybody's praising, right? They're reaching up their hands and it's like they're holding this angel on a pedestal almost. I feel like there's going to be some of that going on for you, that kind of energy where you can, someone is speaking out. Someone may be speaking out against atrocities. Someone may be speaking, I feel like your voice is getting heard. Just so you're aware, if that is something you've been working on, a project, or you've been working on getting the attention. This could be about you beginning to get the attention of others as well. If you've been I do believe in the last few videos of yours, Leo, you have been working on yourself. You've been dieting, you've been exercising, you've been eating different, you've changed your appearance here a little bit, and I feel like you're getting noticed. This is what this seems like. So you took a time when you had to work on yourself, right? And now others are noticing you, okay? You're very attractive at this time as well. You are almost like luring him in with this power of a difficulty, bringing new energy into your life here, attracting it. Something made me think of the Pied Piper with this Judgment card. The Pied Piper. I'm sure most of you know the story of the Pied Piper. It feels like I feel like saying be careful that you don't attract any rats to your energy with your alluringness at this time. All right, Leo, anything else? Yes, we have the Five of Pentacles. I feel like it was a rough time for a while there, and this is just signifying to someone that, you know, you were in a dark time for a while there. Maybe even like if there was a breakup or something, you were almost begging the energy to come back, even though it was negative energy. I think we all do that a little bit. Someone's not good for us, and we continue to want to pursue that person, even if they're trying to get away, right? Even if they're trying to leave, instead of letting that negative energy leave, we try to keep it for whatever reason. Nine of Pentacles. Oh my God, I said Nine of Pentacles. Wow. That is so weird. It's probably going to come up here. Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Swords in the reverse. This is about not stressing over some things anymore. I feel like you've given up on worrying about what life is going to bring to you at this point in time. You worked on yourself, you're working on yourself, and it's like not worrying. Maybe you're over a breakup. Maybe you are finding yourself, you know, your heart is mending. You know, it's lingering there, whatever this liar is, but it feels like you finally get to a point where you don't lay awake at night thinking about that person anymore, right? You have the Nine of Wands as well in the reverse. I feel like you've had several attempts. This is going to signify to you who we're talking about, several attempts at keeping that relationship alive. I do feel like that this is part of this Five of Pentacles energy where you, I'm gonna put this here. I know it didn't come out with it, but I feel like it's like you finally giving up, finally letting the situation go, letting this person go, and be careful, because I'm feeling like with this when I felt like don't attract any rats, that person may see you and look at you differently now, and they want to they may try to come back in here. So just be mindful that this may be signifying to someone that the rat that once was in your life, that you're just when you think you're getting over them, they try to come back in here, but they're still lying. Okay, just be careful with that. All right, what else do we have here for Leo? We have the Ace of Cups in the reverse. This is a no if somebody asks something. Then I feel like this is in the reverse because an opportunity for love that you may have had in the past. This comes up in your reads a lot, if I feel, Leo. A love from the past that may present itself or come back into light. I feel like this Ace of Cups is in the reverse because it's past tense. This is something that was an opportunity, something that you had wanted, but life took different turns for you, and you made different decisions, and it changed the course of what happened, or who you were with, who you ended up with. Okay, more signifiers here. You have the Knight of Swords on the bottom of the deck, overshadowing the read. I feel like this is saying to you that there's going to be a tendency at this time to overspeak, to overtalk, to tell too much, to you may say some things to someone. If you're wondering why someone has not called you back after it seemed like you had a very good thing started or a good thing going, I feel like it will be because you overspoke. I don't want to say overspoke. I feel like it was about something that you said. It could have been something casual. You weren't even thinking about it at the time. It seemed normal, but to them, it was oversharing or something. I don't know. Maybe even maybe you told them about this old relationship here, and it scared them. You know, maybe you told them too much about what happened, okay? You have the Queen of Wands here. I feel like this is you ready, looking for love, having not looking for love, I don't want to say that, looking for happiness, we'll put it that way. I don't think you're looking for a relationship, because I think that at the time that this something comes into your life, it's not necessarily that you're looking. I feel like you were looking. There may be these several attempts as well. You give up on it because maybe you've had some a few attempts here that didn't work out, okay, in the past. I'm looking at this. You might have come on a little too strong with this Knight of Swords at times and didn't even realize it. With this Queen of Wands, I feel like this is you having a lot of personal growth. You really deciding that if you can't have a good love, then what's good is love if it's not good, and maybe trying to find something that's a little better here, or learning. I'm going to put this over here because I feel like just at the time that you give up on worrying about love, you're like, I'm just, let me forget this. I'm not, love sucks, and I'm not even, I've had all these attempts at trying to have something good, and it looks good in the beginning and doesn't turn out. And I feel like just at that moment that you begin to give up on love, not that you're in a bad place at the time. I feel like you're happy, you got stuff going on, you're very attractive at this time, you're very alluring at this time. This person comes in, a chance love from the past will come back in, and then it'll make you rethink what you want, in a relationship. Okay, or having a relationship at all. We are going to pull some cards for clarity for you, Leo, at this time. Oh, they almost came out. If they come out again, then we'll keep them. It was meant to be. All right, what else do we have for Leo about this energy here? What else do they need to know that may be happening, may be going on, they may be dealing with? Ooh, we have a Tower, and we have the Four of Wands together here. Interesting. Be mindful, because this feels like some massive shift happening, and this Four of Wands talks of celebrations. This may happen during a celebration. This may happen during a party you may go to for whoever. If you're a person that parties or whatever, this may happen at a bar. This may happen when you're feeling good. You know, you feel really good, and something crashes. Something gets burnt down. Something. This Four of Wands can be about marriage as well, so be mindful of that. If you are engaged to be married, if you are planning, making the plans, setting things forward, something may happen that ruins the perfect day. Well, it may not ruin it, but you may find out something about this person as well, so be mindful of that. I'm feeling like something becoming very clear. A big change happens on this day. I feel like it's during an event, okay? So just be mindful of that. This Tower happening. If you haven't been around an ex for some time and they happen to be at a place that you are at, that you have to be at, or that you are at, that you accept invitation to, be mindful that it may change some things. It may change some things. It could completely stop whatever, energy that's been going on between you, or that was in the past. This may, something being told, or I just feel like a breaking down of things, because the Tower is about, it's burning it down, leveling something off and starting new. This may be reconciliation as well. But I feel like it's a chance of a conversation. And not reconciling, getting back with this person, but starting new, like friends. That may be this power over difficulty here, Someone may finally tell you the truth about a situation, and it changes things, okay? Wow, okay. You guys got a lot going on here. All right, let's pull some cards for Leo on anything else at this point in time. If you want to ask a question, you may want to know something. If the Spirit's willing to tell you, the cards will come out and I'll tell you what I'm feeling about them. We have the Sun in the reverse right after I said that. So if someone wanted to know who this is that they're talking about, I feel like the Sun, I feel like that may be why you went through so much stuff. You thought you had everything together with this person in this relationship, and find out that you're lying on a bed of lies. You know what I mean? Laying on a bed of lies. And it snuffed out your happiness for some time. I feel like whatever occurs, a conversation or whatever, once it becomes clear that this person was truly not out for you or just you, it changes things. And it may be having to do with the conversation here at an event, just so you know. Interesting, Leo. You guys have a lot of drama going on here. Lots of stuff, or you did have a lot of drama, should I say. It feels like finally getting to a different place in your life, though. Power over difficulty. Seeing new things. Becoming someone new, something new. What's this over here? Nine of Cups in the reverse. It landed over here. I'm going to leave it over there. Let me move these down a little bit. Give us a little more room. Yeah, you can see it still. And it kind of landed right there. So I'm feeling like this has to do, it's connected to between this Tower and this Hermit here. I feel like enlightenment. So whatever happens at with this conversation, or whatever happens at this event, or whatever it is that you're attending, this conversation that may happen there, or something you see or hear, I'm feeling like with this Nine of Cups, this lets you know exactly, maybe helps you to see things clearer about this person and the situation that occurred before. Okay, I'm feeling like the Nine of Cups is about sometimes about almost seeing your dreams come to fruition. May have been within a relationship or whatever, and this is in the past because it's in the reverse. I do feel like having a conversation with someone that you no longer are with, or finding things out about the relationship after the fact. Okay, and wow. Okay, what else do we have here for Leo at this time? Okay, we have the Queen of Cups in the reverse. I do feel like you'll realize, I think you held on to love for this person for some time, okay? I feel like whatever happens, you're going to realize that that you don't have feelings for this person anymore. You may think you do still, but once you talk to them, it's like they're not even the same person that you thought they were, right? And that's what this feels like here. I also feel like this is from the past. This is love, that someone you loved very dearly in the past that kind of snuffed out your shine, right? Someone that you thought was going to be, you were going to be with them until you were old and gray, right? And whether you're old and gray right now, I feel like you're not together. So that's what this is about here, okay? This is it not working out. If you're someone who's asking about a situation that you're just getting into, it may not work out, okay? You may find yourself in a very weird situation. All right, we are going to move on from this, and I'm going to pull a Grace card to close the read for you, Leo. I feel like a lot of this is a heads up. A lot of this is a don't get drawn back in kind of thing. Boy, you have a lot of them came out here. Let's go. Let's go. We have listen. When we feel overly attached to an outcome, it's simply an indication that we need to reconnect with our wise self. I read the backs, not necessarily that's I feel what's going on with this message on the back, but I'm looking at the fact that it says listen. And I'm going to put this right here because I feel like you really need to listen to what somebody's going to tell you, because they're talking truth finally at this point. This liar is talking truth to you at this point in time about things that have happened. We have believe. When we marry intention with action, miracles happen. Okay? I feel like there's definitely where I want to put, I'm going to put this up here because I feel like overall this is you definitely believing that you deserve better, that you deserve great love, finally opening yourself up and really being able to connect with someone. We have silence. Be still. A daily practice of silence bears gifts, a heightened sensitivity to beauty, deep inner peace, and a profound feeling of connectiveness to all living things. Like I said, I'm looking at this thing that says silence, and I'm looking, I felt about this Knight of Swords, and you run in your mouth. Just saying, you need to take it down a notch and watch what information you're divulging to new romances, okay? We have beauty. Surround yourself with simple pleasures. Beauty is the language of the divine. And I'm feeling kind of like with this beauty that it is about how attractive you are at this time. I'll put that right there. I feel like you are very, you may attract suitors that may not suit you. Suits that don't fit, okay? Not because of your body size, but because they just don't fit in your life right now, okay? You're going to attract a bit more especially if you're going on dating sites or you're getting out more or whatever. I feel like you're going to be attracting some less than savory types as well. So be mindful of that. All right, Leo, that's it for this read. Please like, share, subscribe, join my community here if you want to. Have a great week. I'll see you next video.